Hey guys, thanks so much for joining. My name is Michelle, and today we're going to talk about bags that are alternative to luxury handbags. So I've chosen brands and handbags that are under $500. If you are new to me, I am a former client advisor for Louis Vuitton, and my channel is about handbags. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I do not buy luxury handbags. I have worked in the fashion industry. I've worked as a sales associate for Vuitton. For me, there is no reason to spend so much money, but not only that, if you're in the majority of people, which I really feel like I am, I just don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to look fashionable. So we all know there's other ways. First of all, I want to thank you guys so much for the support on my channel, for all your transparency, for keeping it real, for letting me know that you buy authentics and you buy fakes, for letting me know that you want to see alternatives. You don't want to spend all your dough on handbags, okay? I just being transparent and honest on my budget, on my income. I do not want to spend my entire monthly salary on a handbag, okay? Now, if you can do it, more power to you. I admire ladies who can just spend money, honestly. But being from the retail side of it, we've got to be responsible, and there's so many people being irresponsible with their money when it comes to luxury. That's a whole nother Oprah. So today we are talking about alternatives to popular luxury handbags. Talk about the first brand, YSL. Oh, so this doesn't include any Louis, you guys, because Louis's got that monogram, which really, there's no contemporary brand that can copy the monogram. So we're going to talk about YSL, and their popular tote of the season is the ICARE tote. It is the huge quilted tote. I'm sure people walk into the store and ask for the ICARE tote. So it's the huge puffer quilted tote that only costs $4,900. First of all, how important is it to have that logo? You can still get that look. This tote is from MZ Wallace. MZ Wallace is a brand that does nylon totes. This tote is available right now at Nordstrom for $295. You can get it in black. You can get it in this beautiful iridescent color. Not all your bags have to be black. It's a big giant tote. It's got the quilted look, and it holds the things. The good thing about Nordstrom's too, you can use your points, and I always look for sale. Everything goes on sale at Nordstrom at some point. So look at all the dough you're gonna be saving to get the same look. Continuing with popular bags from YSL. Everyone loves the Lulu, the puffer Lulu. Everyone loves everything about the Lulus. I have my Rebecca Minkoff. I bought her last year. I actually did a video on her last year. I was tempted to buy the Lulu back when she was about 1,700. She's much more now. And then I found this Rebecca Minkoff. Okay, mine's a little beat up because mine has been well used. You can see she's a little wrinkly. But look guys, she has the same function. She has the chain handle. You can make her crossbody or wear her over the shoulder. Same magnetic clasp. Very roomy, very functional bag. If you want to know more about her, I have a video from, I think from a long time ago, from last year when I bought the bag, but she is one of my most used bags and gets a lot of compliments. Of course, there are going to be some differences. The leather might be different, but it's still leather. I can see that my hardware is faded, but that will happen regardless if you have a luxury or a contemporary bag. I have no association with this brand, but they do have a lot of nice looking handbags that are inspired by luxury designers. By the way, right now, I just checked, the nylon puffy version of this bag is only $99 on the website right now. Run, don't walk. Okay, commercial break to tell you about this wonderful jewelry company that sponsored my jewelry today. Comes with this beautiful bag. This is a beautiful chain bracelet. Comes with a necklace in a set. It either comes in this little velvet box Or you get the black box that also is sent with a jewelry polisher and a little travel pouch. You can use my coupon code for a discount. So for the prices of the bags that I'm showing you, sometimes if you go to the luxury retailer for these prices, all you can get maybe is a key pouch or a card holder, or maybe a coin case if you're lucky. But with the contemporary brands, you can get the whole bag, Other alternatives to YSL, there's also the brand called Kurt Geiger. One of my favorite YouTubers, Autumn Beckman, she also talks about Rebecca Minkoff and Kurt Geiger. She owns these brands too, so check out her channel if you want to see some of these bags. You know, when I first found Kurt Geiger at Nordstrom, I was blown away. We've got to check out their quilted bags because the leather, the quality, the craftsmanships on these bags, they're so soft. So you guys, I'm just being honest here. I know materials. So some of these materials, when you feel them, if you feel the Kurt Geiger, go feel one of the newer Chanels. There is not going to be a whole lot of difference. There's going to be a difference in the price in the thousands. Choose wisely. That doesn't go for every leather. Leathers are made differently. Not all leathers are made equally, but some of the leathers on the newer Chanel bags are not going to be that much higher quality than some of the brands you find in the contemporary price range, $500 or less. In fact, some of these bags are made better. Okay, well, we're gonna get to that. If you look at Nordstrom.com right now, you can see a range of these Kurt Geiger crossbody bags. They range from $195 to $285, and they also have the tweed versions. Clearly, they are not Chanel, but if you're going for the look and quality, these bags, you guys, I told you, I felt these bags. I was blown away when I first saw this jumbo Kurt Geiger at Nordstrom's, and it was on the anniversary sale for less than $300. It felt so nice. I didn't need a giant bag at the time, but I highly recommend that you check out this brand. Again, I don't make money for this. Okay, so also we all know alternatives to the YSL Chevron is the Tory Burch collection. The Tory Burch has the Kira. It does look very similar to the Rebecca Minkoff 80. The Kira now runs you $598. Even that price has gone up. She used to be under $500. For whatever reason, I'm just not a Tory Burch fan. It just doesn't really fit my style. I'm more of a Rebecca Minkoff person. So also in the Tory Burch collection, they have the crossbody bags that are great dupes for the Gucci Disco on the YSL camera bag. It's even got the tassel. But this is not new news for you guys. I already know that you look at Coach and Tory Burch. Again, I don't spend a lot of time in that brand, so I won't spend too much time there. Let's talk about some popular Dior. So there is the Dior Bobby. There is a great alternative to this bag. You've all seen the shape of this bag. Now every luxury brand has it. So there is a contemporary version of Chloe. It's called C by Chloe. There is this crossbody bag. She's called the Hannah, and she runs $485 for a leather crossbody bag. This is a great alternative. The price of that Dior Bobby is $4,400 for the large. $4,400 compared to $485. That's like a whole vacation in between. Now, other Dior alternatives, everyone has the Dior book tote. I've seen so many of these bags that I don't even know if someone is carrying a real or a fake. There is another brand that I started buying from last year. It's called FURLA. It's an Italian brand. They have their version of the book tote. It is called the Opportunity. The Opportunity comes in different sizes. The large one runs at $348, and this is a brand that goes on sale. I did splurge and I bought a FURLA last year, and here she is. I was looking for a little top handle. I love pink and I love the floral design. She is reminiscent of a Gucci design that came out last year. Now at that time I had no idea that there was a Gucci bag this way. I literally just saw it in the window and I liked her and I bought her. So I am going to insert my story here too, is that I was shopping with my friend. She wanted to buy a Speedy at Louis Vuitton, so I went with her and I ran into one of the managers that I used to work with. He had actually transferred to a different store, so he recognized me right away. Right away we started chatting it up. And he's like, oh, what are you up to these days? He had no idea I was doing a YouTube channel. Anyways, he was like, what are you holding? And I said, oh, it's a FURLA. This bag at the time was $500, 10% off, right? So she was like $500 after tax. And he agreed too. He said, even that is out of my budget. And I said, yes, I know. Okay, if you've seen my previous videos, there's this misconception that Louis Vuitton employees are rich because we're selling these ginormous price tags, so we must get all the commission. No, our commission's like $1, okay? So even he knew it's like that's a big budget for a Louis Vuitton employee to go and even buy a FURLA, which was $500 at the time. I was totally on board with that. I was like, yeah, that's a lot for me too. And even after buying this, I was like sticker shocked myself because I was like, I just made a totally impulsive purchase. I bought this on the celebration of hitting 8,000 subscribers. I don't feel any less because I didn't go buy a $1,200 bag that day. Okay, I bought a FURLA. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The very next month, Teddy Blake offered me a bag. Now I noticed that every time I buy something, a brand offers me something. So I was like, oh my gosh, well I shouldn't have bought the FURLA because Teddy Blake let me choose a bag. I would have picked a pink top handle, but guess what? I bought one. I love top handle bags, though these always circle in and out in fashion. I remember carrying so many top handle bags in the 90s. This bag also falls under the $500 category. I am such a fan of Teddy Blake. I do have a partnership with them. Now, if I didn't, I would talk up this brand anyways. I'm gonna show you something you might not see on camera, but do you see the grain in the leather of the Teddy Blake compared to the FURLA? These bags are going to cost you the same amount of money. The Teddy Blake is a higher quality leather. It's a full grain leather. I can tell that by the texture, the grain of the bag. The FURLA, you can see the grain, but the grain is embossed. It is a lower quality leather. Keep in mind, FURLA is in the mall. They pay retail space. Teddy Blake does not. When you think about that, the brand exposure, are you paying for marketing? This bag even has the feet. And yes, I'm Asian. I leave the stickers. The stickers are still on the feet. The feet is great. So when you have to put your bag down, like say you're at Starbucks and you got to put your bag down so you can pay, you're not getting the bottom of the bag dirty. That's what I love about these. It smells like real leather, guys. I get so many compliments on this bag and she is available in so many colors. This one is the 9-inch Kim. The link for Teddy Blake and a coupon code is in the description, so I highly encourage you to check out this brand. So that's my rundown for today. I know there are so many other brands too that fall into this category. These videos take a lot of time and research, so I really appreciate you guys being here. Whether you want to go the luxury route, the replica route, or the contemporary bag route, like, I don't judge. Do what is best for your budget because that's what I'm about. Whatever you do, do not overextend yourself in the name of fashion. Go to a thrift store. There are people who are lucky and find amazing quality bags, even thrifting. I hope this video was helpful to someone. I appreciate you guys. Let me know in the comments which brands you like to buy from. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.